Hi there. Thank you for tuning in. Elvira is here, helping you connect the dots between mind and body. Just want to tell you, just came to me the thought, everything that you do is a mind game. It's always based, rooted in the mind. Whatever you do, money, relationship, diseases, success, it's all in the mind. And it basically comes down to, first of all, two very important things. Love yourself and accept yourself for who you are right now in this very moment. You may not like yourself. Embrace yourself and say, I'm going to make some improvements. How to attract the love of your life is not really rocket science when you understand that it's a mind game, what is involved. First of all, as I said, you have to love and accept yourself for who you are, because don't expect the other partner to fill in for that you cannot give to yourself. You have to start loving yourself and then radiate it out. Your partner, your prospect partner, will pick up on that. That's the attraction factor. Very simple. But if you don't like yourself, if you don't love yourself, that may be a barrier. So, next point. Make sure that you are not carrying with you, harboring negative feelings towards a previous partner. I mean, the energy, the feelings, the emotions are so important. I don't even understand it, and I've been studying this for quite some time. The law of attraction, that's everything. But, it's amazing how sometimes there is still something in the back. If you know it, bring it to the surface. Nobody needs to know it. Bring it to the surface, work through it. And if you cannot work through it yourself, get a therapist. Get a therapist, a hypnotherapist, not a talk hypnotherapist, but a hypnotherapist like I was trained. Go to the point, right to the root cause. Get rid of it. And it may take a couple of sessions, but just get rid of it. So make sure you don't have any lingering bad thoughts. I mean, if you just come out of a divorce and it was a really bad divorce, you had been cheated upon or whatever it was, and you're looking to find a partner, to fill that gap, to make you happy, never gonna work. Never gonna work. You have to come to terms with yourself first and foremost, because you cannot give what you haven't got. For all of you who have flown over water, over the ocean, whatever, the flight attendant will always suggest to you that you put on your mask first. When the oxygen pressure drops in the plane and the oxygen masks come down, you put on your mask on your own face first before you put it on your 2.5-year-old toddler. Because you cannot wholeheartedly give of yourself if you are not functioning well. Very simple. You cannot give somebody a piece of your apple if you don't have an apple in your hand. So take care of yourself first. That is selfish, very selfish. And that's the best way of living. Because if you are perfect, whole, and complete, if you work on yourself, you can give so much more. And people who say like that is selfish, they say that because they want you to make them happy. Never works. So take care of yourself first, and then you can take care of others. Know what you're looking for. The next point, know what you're looking for. What are your values? Are you a vegetarian? Are you a vegan? Do you like to go out? Do you like a partner who likes to cuddle? Do you want to have, like I was looking for, a man a little bit of a hairy man, hairy chest and that sort of stuff. A man who's taller, perhaps. What are your values? Just like the appearance, but also, do you want him to open the door of the car for you? Do you want him to, or her, call you when he's coming late from work, or if he's stuck, or or he got an epiphany like, honey, can I pick up something from the supermarket to eat, whatever? What are you looking for? What do you cherish? What do you want to hear that person say? Whisper in your ear. Write all those things down. Very important. There is something, the coordination between the hand and the mind. Write it down. Then close your eyes and visualize it. Imagine it. Or you can turn it around and imagine it first and then write it down. Whatever it is, both ways are okay. What I suggest you do, when you close your eyes to imagine it, put the feeling tone on it. Meaning, when you see this person, how do you feel inside? Warm and fuzzy and, oh God, so delightful. I remember when I was married to my late husband, and I will tell you one day, maybe today, how we met. I was in Amsterdam, he was in California. We met through a mutual acquaintance when we were living here together in Phoenix, and we were networking at, before COVID, at events. I could look, I'm kind of tall, I'm 5'9". I could stand on my toes, look over the crowd, see my husband engaged with somebody, whatever, and it would take my breath away, and I could literally start to cry. I could feel the tears of happiness, of joy, well up in me. I love that man so much. 25 years of bliss. So the feeling is important. Now, another thing. You want to make this partner, a man and a woman, but I mostly talk to women. You want to make room in your home, in your closet, wherever it is, for that person to move in. Clean up your clothes closet. Do you wear all of that stuff? No? Get rid of it. Make somebody else happy with it. You haven't worn it for 2 years, 3 years? It was expensive? Who cares? You haven't worn it? Donate it. Get rid of it. Make that partner of yours be welcome. And by the way, a man is not a plan. I hope you get that. Then another thing that I learned, and I did, write love letters. Sit on the computer and write love letters to your prospect partner. Just write love letters. You don't have to use a name or anything, but just write love letters. You send out the energy. Talk to that person in your head. If you want to talk to that person out loud when you're doing your hair or your makeup, or you're getting dressed, or you're driving the car, talk to them. Describe your life. Describe how your day goes. Get that energy going. Vitally important. You send it out. And then, of course, the most important things is believe and trust. Believe in that there is a partner for you, and trust through your actions that that partner will come. The universe is working overtime as long as you do your bit. Very, very important. And last, don't be surprised where the partner comes from. I was never expecting Larry, my late husband, to be on the other side of the ocean. Never in my life. I had done everything that I'm telling you now. I had done it in Amsterdam because I was 44 and I was looking for a man in my life. Not to have children with, because I had decided I didn't want to have children, but a man in my life. I was pretty and I was outgoing and I was, energized, like a man. Come on, let's share a beautiful life together, make some memories. And then he's on the other side of the ocean. And this was 1994, just to give you an impression, with $2 per minute on the telephone. There was no internet. We wrote letters. I had a little XT box, and he was a computer man, so he had that. That's how we got together, and we called once a week. Yep. So do the things, listen to this video again, do the things that I suggest you do. Maybe you get some other bright ideas yourself. That's perfect. But you know what? There is a partner for you. There is. Trust. But you got to clean up your act first before you can attract the right partner to you. And I know you can do this, and I know you will do it. And you're going to be happy. Absolutely. It's going to be working out fine. By the way, Larry and I, we met in February on the telephone. He came over in April. We got married in August. So just very fast. And we didn't get married because I wanted to get married. We got married because it made a couple of things just easier. That was not even the deal. We got married because we were madly in love with each other. So, leave me some questions. I hope this helps a lot of you. Give me some comments. Pass it on to anyone who you think could need my information. I would appreciate that. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful rest of your day, and good luck writing this down and finding the man, woman of your dream, the love of your life, because that love is there somewhere. Thank you.